Looking for it, Josh. One more. Ooh.
1v1.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table. With me, and the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Evans out there with Russell, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for the Pelicans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. So the Pelicans win the tip. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Now here's Evans. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Nice shot by Evans. Here's Williamson. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Lakers. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Strong move by Zion. But what else is new, right?
Evans feeling it out a bit. Over Jones. And again it will fall. Basket good there from Evans. Evans has got his second bucket of the night. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. You look at the Pelicans. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Fades back. Basket counts. Evans has got 8.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
To the middle. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Williamson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James.
And you can already see it. In his career, Zion is going to spend a lot of time at the line.
No luck that time either. You want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Outside, Jones. Ingram kicks to Jones. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They get it again. Davis. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ingram with it. He's picked up by Russell. Pass to Duren. He's off on that one. James with some nice D. Lakers leading by 8. Evans outside. Over Jones. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
Now, here's Duren. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. And now, the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. That's good from Davis on the assist by Evans. Davis has got 6 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
James against Williamson. Will it go? The rebound by James.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And here is Ingram, following the three from Evans. Ingram passes to Williamson. Basket good. Williamson's got his second bucket tonight.
No one can stop Zion inside. He's a physical force.
And here's Evans outside, and it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Jones, and Davis sends it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. Evans. And there's Evans putting it right back in. He's got 15. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. First one falls for.
Team foul at the line for the Lakers.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 16. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, sometimes the matchups just aren't in your favor no matter what you do. And it seems like your opponent does it better.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
Passes it to Williamson. Shoots over James. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Los Angeles leading by 18. From deep, Evans. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Stolen by Evans. And here we go. And it's Evans slamming it down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You have to like what we've been seeing from Mr. Moves.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Duren. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And they get it, and it's good, 2 points.
What I like about Ingram at this point in his career, very decisive in his actions.
LeBron passes to Evans. Over Jones, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Evans with the steal. Lays it up off the glass. Evans has got 24.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
They get a hand on it. McCollum outside. Lets it go from the wing. And Ingram the bucket on the assist by McCollum.
Oh, Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score it with the best, but he also can facilitate.
LeBron
Bucket
James.
is good.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Evans against Jones. That one goes in. He's got 26.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Ingram. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Herb Jones with great balance on that shot. Loves when he plays inside.
Evans passes to Hachimura. And that one drops.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 10 points in the game.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. James defending. Offensive rebound. Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Evans. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And Davis gets it to go.
Davis.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now here's McCollum. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Lakers. Russell high post. And there's the drive. Here's Davis. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now here's Ingram. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Second team.
And the foul. And so here is New Orleans. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. Then there's Christie. Then it's Evans. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. The Pelicans shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Daniels passes to Ingram. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Ingram's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pelicans. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Evans inside. He's covered by Daniels. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
New Orleans making a switch here. Duren's checked in. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Wide open look. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got his first 2 points of the night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Evans outside. Nice step back to get it off. Evans has got 28 points for the game.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Now here's Duren. He's guarded by Davis. Christie against Ingram. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay. I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Daniels. And the shot is good. Daniels has got his first basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Evans left side. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Hawkins. Trains the three-pointer. Hawkins has got 5 points.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
It's Evans on the wing. Launches a three, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Nailed from three-point land. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Daniels. The Lakers also changing it up. James comes in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Williamson. The shot missing. Great D that time from LeBron. It's Evans on the wing. Again, Los Angeles.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
It's Hawkins on the wing. And again, no good by New Orleans.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Now the pass to Russell. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Mr. Moves in that last game against the Pelicans lit up the floor. He scored an incredible number of points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
James, the pass to Evans. Lays it up and banks it in. Evans has got 35 in the game.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
The three from McCollum. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside. And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're two of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got 7 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
To the inside. Davis down low. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
AD has added plenty of muscle over the years, which helps him finish through contact.
To the paint, here's Duran. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Duran's got 4 points in the quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Here's Hawkins. Off target from three-point range.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
And here's Evans outside. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Ingram. It's Hawkins on the wing. The rebound by James. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And here's Evans outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
For 3.
James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half. And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Pass to Duren. To stop the run. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Evans dishes to LeBron. Evans passes to Davis. Clock at 6. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Joseph, who's checked in for the Pelicans. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
With the score, your Pelicans 46, the Lakers 80.
Pelicans fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pelicans Youth Dance Team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptional here, guys, today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. The front court full of star power. With it. Ingram and Zion. And it's Duren in at the center. That's the Pelicans 5. McCollum kicks to Williamson. Dishes it to Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
The physical gifts Anthony Davis possessed are just undeniable. He was built to cause havoc down low with his long arms and broad build.
Here's Williamson, and he banks in the layup. Williamson's got 6 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple. Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Evans, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Evans has got 46 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Outside, Jones from past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Evans outside. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Nice shot by Evans.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Williamson outside. McCollum looking it over. Jones for 3. Lakers with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kicks it out to James. Back to Evans. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Outside, Jones. Takes it inside. And Davis sends it back.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
And it's Jones, that time on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Evans passes to Davis. And they pick up 2.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 23 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
McCollum against Russell. Here's Duren. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 10 points here for Jalen Duren. And here's James. He'll bring it up for L.A. And here's Evans outside. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's McCollum on the wing. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got 6.
I love it. No hesitation from C.J. McCollum on that shot.
And here's Evans outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Jones with Evans picks him up. And now it's Evans running. He can go all the way and finish off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Knocked away. Evans with the steal. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Evan, Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Evans inside. Working on Jones.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
McCollum. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
The 19-foot shot, and he gets the bucket. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Evans against Jones. Evans kicks to James. And Jones sends it back.
Fantastic defensive read from Jones. I love his energy.
McCollum passes to Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists here tonight. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Hands it from downtown. Evans has got 53.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
McCollum outside. Inside. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion plays with so much power. I love seeing him go strong like this.
LeBron passes to Evans. Down low, here's Davis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half. Evans with the steal. Inside, here's Russell. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Evans outside. Back to James. It's stolen by Jones. To the inside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Beautiful pass by Jones, keeping his head on a swivel and creating the wide open look.
Evans outside. Floats it up for James.
LeBron James.
Finished off by LeBron.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside, Jones. And Davis sends it back.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
This team is loving it too. They like to see Jones get rolling.
Jones against Evans. And it's slammed in by Davis.
The assist.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. They double team McCollum, and he lobs it up toward the rim.
Nice work by Jones, making the hot pass, getting his team a bucket.
Here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Passes it to Evans. Floats it up for James. Stolen by McCollum. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Williamson kicks to Jones. And they recover it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Daniels from outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Reeves. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Reeves has got 5.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here is Daniels, covered by Evans. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. And Joseph gets the whistle that time.
Substitution
In the
on
playoffs,
court.
it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Giles is out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Christie. And it's Evans in at the 1 spot. McCollum, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Evans. Yes, that goes in. Evans has got 55.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's McCollum. Rebounded by the Lakers. Evans has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson inside, covered by Williamson. Kicks it out to Evans. Over McCollum. And it's Evans missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
A high-usage guy. Ingram always takes a lot of high-percentage shots.
To the paint. Bounce pass from Burks. Thompson misses.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
The pass to McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 8th assist in the game.
C.J. McCollum is so crafty at finding ways to capitalize inside. What a play.
Evans with it. Now defended by Williamson. Giles the pass to Evans. The three-pointer is right on target. Evans has got 58.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Ingram drawing the double team. And that one's good. Daniels.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Evans. And another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Ingram against Burks. On the wing, Daniels. Ingram deciding where to go with it. McCollum has now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Pass to Burks. McCollum against Evans. And the shot goes down. 62 points for Mr. Moves. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. On the wing, Daniels. Here's McCollum. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Christie kicks to Evans. Fires the three. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
McCollum against Evans. Pass to Gray. So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
The shot's good from Evans.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Passes to Williamson. And just miss after miss right now.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And good, he hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Daniels kicks to McCollum. Ingram against Burks. Here's Gray. Misses off the left iron.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And the basket by McCollum.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Giles the pass to Evans. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Daniels. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Joseph, he's checked in for Williamson. And Hawkins subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Now nearly 7 feet tall, according to some reports. Wow. Ingram making his presence felt at the rim.
From deep, Evans. Another bucket. Wow.
3 points.
71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And he comes up with the deuce.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
And the pass to Daniels. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Pass to Gray. Now Hawkins. In the corner, Daniels. Bangs home the trifecta. Daniels has got 11 points in the quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Evans. He's covered by Daniels. A leaner. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Daniels has got 15 points in just the second half.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Evans outside. Over Daniels. Nice shot by Evans.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here is Daniels, covered by Evans. Pass to Ingram. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Yet another bucket.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy. He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11 steals, remaining the all-time benchmark for defensive thievery.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vincent's checked in. Feeds it to Daniels. Jones, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Jones has got 21.
Sometimes you gotta let it go with the defense closing in. Jones did just that.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Moves.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Evans. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it left.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Daniels passes to Hawkins. Drills it from outside.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jones. It's tipped. He feeds it to Gray. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his 5th foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Jones kicks to Daniels. And a miss there on the triple. And the Lakers call time here.
For the Lakers.
They're ahead by 45. 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious timeout here.
In my opinion, I think they're looking to make a substitution. But let's see out of the timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Mr. Moves.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Five seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Vincent. Evans, that's a 2-pointer, misses the shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.